dear Gemini, and welcome to your October 2020 horoscope. If this is your first time here, my name is Justina, and on this channel I talk about astrology and spirituality. And I use Western astrology, and this horoscope is based on your ascendant. If you don't know your ascendant, you can go to astro.com and you can generate a chart, which will then show you your ascendant sign. I will give more information about this in the description below. And if you don't know your time of birth, then I will advise to check your moon sign or your sun sign. But the most accurate prediction will be for the ascendant. All right, so let's begin. The first thing that happens this month is a full moon in Aries. And this is in your 11th house of friendships and hopes and good luck as well. So here this full moon can bring some endings concerning your friendships. Maybe your friend is departing to another country or moving away. Maybe you realize that some friendships or a friendship is not working anymore and it's time to let go of this person. Also, this is a time when you may think about your hopes and wishes for the next few years of your life. Maybe you realize that you're not satisfied with the goals that you established for yourself and something needs to change. You want to change something, you want to modify them. And this is also a time of letting go of negative energy that you may have as well, that you accumulated. If you began something around the new moon in Virgo in September, now during this full moon in Aries, you can see some results of your efforts. And this can be as little as sending off a document and receiving some information, some news about it. So check if this works for you, because it always works for me. I like to begin something little around the new moon and see if there are any results, and there usually are some results after 2 weeks during the first full moon. Moving on the 2nd of the month, we've got Venus moving into Virgo, and this is your 4th house of home and family. And this is a wonderful time for beautifying your home environment, for redecorating, maybe buying some more plants or some art, and doing something that brings more harmony and balance into your life, into your home life and your family life as well. Your relationships with your loved ones will also be harmonious and balanced during this time, as you are likely to make a very good impression on your family. So enjoy this beautiful energy for the next few weeks. And on the 13th of the month, we've got Mercury going retrograde in Scorpio, and this is your 6th house of work and everyday routine. And this Mercury retrograde can bring some questions regarding your work life, your co-workers, and you may not be satisfied with something. Something may be bothering you. There could be some misunderstandings at work, some issues that arise. And this could be some issues that come back from the past, some unresolved issues, some unresolved problems. And this is a wonderful opportunity for you to deal with them, because they are likely to come back if they are not dealt with now during this Mercury retrograde. Also, this is a good time, ideally before Mercury goes retrograde, so at the beginning of the month, it's a good time for backup any files, any data, any important images, pictures. I know we all take pictures on our mobile phones. It's very good and essential to transfer them to your computer maybe, and make sure they are safe so that they don't get lost. On the 16th of the month, we've got a new moon in Libra, and this is in your 5th house of love, romance, dating, children, youth, creativity. And this new moon can bring some new beginnings in this area of your life. Maybe a new date, maybe some new romance in your existing relationship, maybe some more romantic moments during this new moon. Also, this is a time of perhaps some new beginnings surrounding your children, if you have children, or if you work with young people. This could also be some new beginnings around young children or young people as well. This is also a good time for doing something creative. So you had Venus in the 4th house in your home, and this new moon also brings this energy of this something new beginnings concerning something creative. So here you may be even more stimulated or encouraged with this new moon. On the 22nd of the month, we've got Sun moving into Scorpio, into your 6th house, and now your focus turns onto your work life again. So Mercury retrograde may have brought some chaos into your work life, and here with the Sun coming into your 6th house, your attention is turned into this area of your life, and perhaps you want to change something a little, or you want to put more focus into this area of your life. Maybe something isn't working. Maybe you want to introduce something new into your everyday regime, exercise regime. There could be more workload at work, perhaps more meetings, more projects concerning your work as well. On the 27th of the month, we've got Venus leaving your 4th house of home and family and moving into your area of romance. So here again, you've got this boost of creativity, boost of energy to do something creative, for self-expression, for finding the inner child inside you. You want to have more fun, more pleasure, doing things that gives you happiness, doing things that make you feel relaxed, make you feel content. So this is a wonderful time for doing these things. You also make a fantastic, charming impression full of grace on your love partner, or if you go on a date, you make a wonderful impression on a date as well. So you are filled with this loving energy of Venus now from the 27th of the month. It's also a wonderful time for spending time with children. You have more patience, more understanding. It's fantastic energy to have in this 5th house as well. And the month ends with a full moon in Taurus on the 31st of October, and this is in your 12th house. And this can be quite a challenging full moon. It is the 2nd full moon of the month. It's called a blue moon, and it's the last full moon of a 12-month cycle. And this full moon can bring a few maybe moments when you feel like we want to withdraw from the world. So even though you've got this Venus in the 5th house, you want fun and pleasure. Around this full moon, you can feel like, oh, you want to withdraw from the world. You want to maybe do some reading. Reading books will give you the pleasure that you need, or maybe going for a walk, spending time in nature. This could be also a time of some endings, some projects coming to an end in your life, some other endings, maybe you want to do some clear out as well, declutter the house. And with this in mind, I would like to wish you a wonderful October, and I will see you in my next video. Thank you. Bye-bye.